Yo, welcome to another episode of the CheckDown. This is part 3 of our third annual big team mock draft. Man, we obviously have covered 4 divisions so far. We're getting into it. Free agency started, so things are starting to kind of put themselves together and unfold. But before we get into all that, man, I got a crew of people here ready to draft too. Certified, how you feeling, brother?
I woke up on the right side of 6 feet, brother. I feel great.
Dre, how you feeling?
Oh, feel great, man. I'm gonna be a spectator today. I'm gonna make sure things kind of move along behind the scenes, but yeah, I'm curious to see what everybody does. So, ready to get
Pop,
started.
how's it going? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, my bad.
Chilling. Glad to be back with the people.
Yeah, man, we back for another week, another episode of the Checkdown. JMIK, what's going on with you, brother?
Man, another day, another dollar, man. I feel pretty good. I can't complain.
Might be 50 cents, but we ain't gonna talk about it.
Nah, it's gonna be dollar. It's definitely gonna be dollar.
It might be 50 cents, but we ain't gonna talk about it, family. And we like to say thank you to Jordan for coming out, supporting this team, and drafting with us today. So, how you feeling today, man? How you feeling? How's it going?
I am feeling wonderful, man. Thanks for having me. It's a wonderful day, wonderful draft. Always fun to get other people's thoughts and see how boards shake up depending on who you're talking to.
I'm pretty sure this board is gonna be shaking up a lot. Just like free agency shook up a lot of teams, man. So I know we spoke on it before, man, but it still kind of bothers me. So I want to speak on it again. Do y'all feel like there should be some reprimands behind the Max Crosby situation on one behalf of either team?
I mean,
whoever want to take it first, go ahead.
I've talked about it ad nauseum. I'm a Ravens guy, so literally been talking about it 6 hours a day since it happened. It's actually the first words I've ever muted on Twitter in my entire life, just because I can't deal with it as much anymore. I mean, I think eventually the NFL will probably look into it. Ultimately, everything comes down to a physical. We've always had really, really strict, terrible medical teams. This is the 6th or 7th time it's happened in our franchise's history. That's why I always wait until there's a pen to paper. I know everybody's freaking out about different things. I would love for you to go take a look at our salary cap and how much it is screwed over right now because Lamar Jackson had to restructure because they had a mindset that they were going to walk out with 2 elite players. Now we have $60 million in cap space and the best free agent's David Njoku, So it's pretty rough, man.
I mean, I do think it was buyer's remorse still to an extent. I know, like y'all saying, it's the physical, and I get it, but I think it was buyer's remorse, and you guys wanted those picks back. I don't know if anything is going to come of it, but that's kind of how I felt about it the whole time. It really hasn't changed. I think it was the right move for you guys, though.
Nah, I'd much rather have Max Crosby if I'm being honest.
Go ahead, Dre.
No, go ahead, sir.
No, finish your thought.
No, I'm good. Go ahead, for real.
So it's not illegal because they did it. I feel like it's highly unethical. you want to beat everybody to the punch. So the first day of tampering period, you announce it. Let's go ahead and take our guy off the board. You know, now everybody else is making moves because Max Crosby's off the board. You know, his medical history or his medical situation wasn't a secret. Okay, they knew about the meniscus. You know, it's either torn or partially torn. Okay, it's either repaired or it's not. All right, they made a deal. Uh, they saw that Buddy came down on his price, and they was looking at him, looking at Max. I'm like, man, we can get our second guy for the same price and keep our picks. Well, by this time, people have made moves. They've agreed to contracts and uh, moved off of Max Crosby. You know, completely changed their board. They pulled a fast one. I think it's funny business. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? It's like if I put in the newspaper, hey, I got a car with a busted axle. Oh, that's not a big deal. I know how to fix a busted axle. Okay, I'm gonna come down there Friday. You know, I I looked at the Carfax. You know, I looked at the videos that you sent me. Okay, that's cool. I'll accept that. And then Thursday night, I'll say, well, you know what? No, you know what I'm saying? Never mind. Well, bro, th- that's not the deal that we made. Like, I made plans. I went and got me another car. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you wasn't going to commit, then don't commit. Keep talking, keep negotiating.
Yeah, my only issue is if the Raiders would have been in a peculiar situation with salary cap, that could have been some implications that could have put them in a bad situation with what the deals they had made in the previous days, alluding to him not being on the roster. Obviously, that added $30 million in cap back to the roster immediately. Luckily, they were in a good spot with cap, so they were able to sign all their players. But the implications it could have caused, the ripple effect it could have caused, is just it could have been astronomical. And I mean, I know they want to, the Ravens want to make it seem like it was a national secret. Nobody knew he was being evaluated and being had surgery, and he wasn't ready to perform a physical. I mean, obviously they say they didn't know, but I believe otherwise. I agree with everybody on the stage so far. Like, it was a situation where buyer's remorse kicked in. I can get a guy. See, certified. When you made your statement, you forgot one part. I can get a guy for cheaper that I feel is the same caliber without the injury right now. He came in with no injury designation. He's healthy. He's ready to go. If they started camp today, Trey Henderson would be practicing. Max Crosby would not. And it's a dirty game we play, man. I mean, that's the dirty game they play. Obviously, the Raiders, it worked out for them. Now they're adding Max Crosby to a roster that they've rebolstered in a matter of a couple of days. So maybe it looks a lot better going into the next season with him on that roster. What's up,
Hey,
Jared?
man,
Yeah, so I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. Like, I'm not gonna go
What's
for
going
the
on? What's going on?
beat it.
that y'all going at. I'm gonna go from a different perspective. If I was the Colts, because there was rumors that the Colts were almost had a deal with Trey. The Bills were talking to Trey too. If I was them teams, I'd feel some kind of way, because it's like you had your guy in Max. I was trying to get my guy in Trey, and then you sent you sent Max back, and so now like I'm without a player that I was trying to get because you saw a better deal. So if, like I said, like if I was another like one of them two teams, and there might have been a third team in all trade. Like I heard there were three teams.
Cowboys.
So it's like if I'm them three teams, and the Cowboys was in all Max too. So if I'm them teams, I would feel some kind of way. Like I really would not be happy with the Ravens, but I mean, like certified said, like it's like doing a handshake deal, and then when you come to sign the paperwork, you're like, nah. Well, matter of fact, I don't want to do this deal no more. So I mean, legally, it's not illegal. Morally, I don't think it's right. But I mean, I just don't think the league gonna punish them. Like, there's nothing you could punish them on because we was inside the tampering period. So I don't know how you can punish a team that didn't legally do anything wrong legally. So
okay. The one thing they possibly could get reprimanded for is if it comes out that everything was disclosed before the trade, because they came out and said they had no knowledge of how severe the injury was.
yeah, but what's the league gonna do? Just like warn them? They
Probably a fine, probably a little fine. It probably won't be nothing crazy.
Warning,
Yeah,
like,
probably be a
look,
fine.
like y'all can't be. But
Yeah.
as far as draft picks go, like the league.
No, I don't think they losing no picks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, I mean, like if you're gonna find Steve Bisciotti, what 250? Like, what is $250,000 to an owner that's a billionaire? That's I mean,
Yeah.
I mean to us like that's like $20 or $50. So I mean, like you can find them, but it's not to me. It's not even a big deal.
What's up, Jared? How you doing, bro? Appreciate you for popping in.
All right, man. All right.
If y'all new to the show, man, Jared is our resident Bills this year, man. He been on here 3 times. He gonna stand up today, and I heard he's pretty good with the draft. So see how he make it shake. Any free agent signed that y'all think is gonna make a great impact on the next team that they play for? Jared, DJ Moore.
Well, of course, well, yeah. I mean, obviously, DJ Moore is going to make an impact as the number one receiver. I probably would say, but you know what? Though I'll probably go in a different direction. I would say David Edwards. And David Edwards was our guard. He's kind of one of the most underrated guards in the league. According to the advanced metrics, he's a top 10 guard in football the last 2 years. He's given up some of the he's the third guard in the entire. No, not just the third guard, the third lineman. In the entire league to give up the lowest pressure rate in the entire NFL. So David Edwards going to the Saints, and the Saints have a very young offensive line. They got a lot of first round picks on there. I thought last year that was a pretty underrated aspect within their game. They just missed about a couple pieces on there. That offensive line I think is solidified. I think that offensive line is solidified. And listen, the Saints. I don't know if Eric McCoy is still there. I don't know if he's still there, but if he is,
Yes.
he is there. Okay, so that's good. So the fact that Eric McCoy is there, and I thought he had a really, really good season, that's what David Edwards needs, right? Because a lot of people think that he's going to drop off simply because he played under Aaron Cromer's system, who retired. But again, the heartbeat of the team was McGovern, right? That's why Josh Allen, between the two guards, Josh Allen really tried to get Connor McGovern to get back here, despite the fact that we didn't even want to pay Connor McGovern. We did the highest we offered him was $10 million. Josh Allen made it abundantly clear that, listen, I want my center to come back. That's a very important piece in terms of communication, picking up stunt variations, in terms of changing up some of the offensive line alignments, blocking communication. Whether or not you're going to be running zone, duo, some sort of gap, man blocking. Right, the center is extremely important right next to the quarterback in terms of field generalship. So the fact that Eric McCoy is there, you can play with David Edwards, who's used to playing with really good centers from his time with the Rams, and now it's time with the Bills, and now you go into another situation where you're playing with a really good center. That's going to solidify that offensive line, and for a young quarterback like Tyler Shaw, who emerged. Kind of that second half of the year, man. Listen, the Saints are going to be a dangerous team. That offensive line for sure is solidified, and I wouldn't be surprised if that ends up becoming a top 10 offensive line in football.
I'm hesitant to agree just because I still have a terrorist at right guard, but I do think David Edwards was a great pickup. He was actually one of the guards I was hoping we would target, so glad to pick him up. But I think a free agent signing, it might be a little underrated, but
Talk to me. Talk to me.
the Bucks signing Ashawn Robinson, the D tackle that played for the Panthers, I
Mm.
think that's a big get for them. They've been struggling with stopping the run. their best run stopper is Vita Vea, who's been there for he's been at an elite level for them for a while now. And to add another piece, I think is really good in the run game. That helps solidify a part of the D line that they've been struggling to fix. So I think he will help solidify that middle and help them stop the run a lot better that they were struggling to do last year.
Jordan, you got one for me?
I mean, mine's a weird one. I think that the Lions made out by getting Cade Mays before the Linderbaum sweepstakes ended. Like they got him really cheap, and it was just a phenomenal signing for them because that was like my backup option. I did not think he was going to sign that cheap. It's only like 3 years, 24, 21, somewhere around there. But it was a super cheap contract, really huge win. Another one I really like is Nashawn Wright for the Jets for only $4 million. I cannot believe that that guy took a 1 year prove it deal. He had a crazy season last year. He's only going to get better, in my opinion, and I can't believe that like it only took that much to get him.
JMIK, who you got for me?
Anybody that knows me knows that I like this player when he was coming out to the draft about 4 or 5 years ago. I wanted my team to draft him. His name is Devin Lloyd. So I've been on the Devin Lloyd train for a long time. Loved him in college. Loved him coming out in the draft. Thought we should have took him. There were rumors we were going to take him. We didn't. And he go to a Carolina Panthers defense that was really good last year. They're like front four is really good. I mean, like Horn is finally starting to stay healthy. And I mean, Devin is a sideline to sideline linebacker, and he's exactly what they need. So now when they go into the draft, they don't have to draft a linebacker, even though I'm pretty sure they will because this is a linebacker-rich draft. I'm sure they would want to do that. I mean, because Devin's only signed for 3 years. But love the signing. I mean, my team needed a linebacker. Like we could have really used him. And I mean, like at the price point they got him at, like I thought it was a huge deal because I thought he was getting 20. But I mean, he ended up getting 15. Was it 3 for 45 and guaranteed money wasn't that crazy. So I mean, I'm looking for him this year and just kind of see how he fits into that defense.
Certified, who you got for me?
My connection was going in and out. Ask the question again, brother.
Free agency signing that you think, in his next team gonna make a decent impact.
Michael Evans. I feel like this is the first X receiver that we've had since Terrell Owens, and this is going to do wonders for this offense. I just think about the last time Kyle Shanahan had an X receiver, a guy named Andre Johnson in Houston, and another guy named Julio Jones with the Atlanta Falcons. I think this is going to do wonders for that offense.
Dre, come on with it.
Well, I was gonna say Devin Lloyd, and then I was gonna say Mike Evans. So, give me Isaiah Likely, man. I think he'll have an impact for our offense this year. He'll give us the move tight end type of player that we haven't really had for a while, and I think it'll be fruitful with him and Dart. So I'll go with Likely, I guess.
All right, for me, I'm kind of torn, right? Because on one hand, I feel like Malik Willis could make a great impact for the Dolphins. Like, I know they're not going to be like contending, but where we see them with like out to a lot of people kind of, didn't know the situation they was going in. So I think Malik Willis coming in under a new regime, which he previously basically was playing for in Green Bay. They got a lot of faith in him, brought in things to help him be better. I think if in the draft, depending on how they approach the draft, if they approach it, get some offensive line help, get a few, late round wide receiver options or tight end options. You can't go back in the next season bringing Darren Waller back to be, your second option outside of the running back and Devin Achane and Waddle. I think it's a definitely I think it's definitely an interesting situation with them. So when we look at it from that perspective, I think Malik Willis is one. And the team that's been kind of starving for running back help, I think Kenneth Walker to Kansas City um, is a big pickup. Obviously, they moved off Pacheco. Pacheco ends up with the Lions, but you get a guy with the running style you've kind of been looking for a while. You kind of get that guy in Kenneth Walker. I think those two, man, could be very impactful upon the next season. Just from my perspective. I was waiting for I'm stalling out a little bit, giving my guys an opportunity to get here, man, so we can get this draft started. If they don't get here in the next about 3 minutes, man, we just gonna crank it up for the people. Shout out to everybody here. If you haven't yet, hit the like button. Go over to the YouTube page, subscribe, ding that notification bell. You don't want to miss any of this content that we dropping coming soon. Um, hey Dre, tell the good people about how you gonna be a 7-win team next season.
But
Oh, my,
definitely
my
not
bad,
going to
my
be a
my, my,
7-win
my,
team
my
next
bad,
year.
my bad. uh,
We
J
make the
Mick, he said
playoffs next
J
year.
Mick,
Y'all
he
gonna
said
be
he gonna be you,
surprised,
J
man.
Mick. He said he gonna be you, J Mick.
Well, no, I'm not
He
gonna
said
be
he,
them because my quarterback's not gonna freeze up in the playoffs.
I
oh,
mean,
oh,
that's fine because your quarterback not going to make it to the playoffs. I mean, that's cool.
Okay,
That's all right.
okay,
you can't freeze up somewhere you haven't been, good brother.
that's cool. Did Drake May get there in year one?
No, but he got there in year two.
Okay. What's next year for Jackson Dart?
I mean, Jackson Dart. I mean, if you look at your team versus my team going into my quarterback second year, y'all got a better roster than we do. So I mean, you should
Okay,
be able to get
so
there. Your offensive line is better. Your D line is better. Well, I mean, like the linebackers
not
kind of.
our secondary, linebackers. We could use an upgrade in the linebacker room, and our secondary still
I mean,
needs some work. But
my definitely better than yours. I mean, but and
oh
your
yeah, yeah.
and your wide receivers are better than mine. I mean, Neighbors is a. I mean, like shoot. I'm like everybody tell me that like Neighbors is a wide receiver one. I mean, so I'm trying to see if you could do what my team did. I doubt it, but I mean, and we're gonna see.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's kind of happened. What it wouldn't be possible for the third season. I mean, would it?
I mean,
What?
we just
Worst
saw
the
a
first,
first
worst the
year and a
first.
second year head coach go at it in the Super Bowl.
I mean, Trevor Lawrence even did. I mean, Trevor went from 4 wins to 12 wins. So man,
Oh, okay then. So I mean,
if Jackson Dart can't do that, then what? He's not better than Trevor Lawrence.
he's definitely better than Trevor Lawrence. But I mean, Jordan,
Definitely.
what do
Hold
you
on, hold
think?
on,
What
hold
do
on,
you
hold on, hold
think
on.
about?
You
Yes,
said
yes, yes, yes,
definitely.
yes, yes, yes. He's
That means
definitely better than Trevor
definitive.
Lawrence.
That means it's solid
Yes,
factual evidence
yes,
that says he's better than
yes,
Trevor.
Okay, just
yes.
complete.
I mean, I think he's better at getting headaches, but I don't know about like better at quarterbacking.
He's definitely better.
How would the panel say that Jackson Dart is definitively better than Trevor Lawrence?
No, I ain't gonna
Just
say
want to know.
that. Not yet. Not yet, at least.
Nah.
Now has it shown enough?
Yeah, I
My
just don't see the
opinion.
vision yet.
I mean, can y'all hear me?
Uh,
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
hear you, brother. We can hear
Okay,
you.
all right.
You responded to my question, or you couldn't hear me?
I heard you. I just want to make sure y'all can hear me
Uh,
before I
uh,
start.
okay.
Um,
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Jackson Dart, brother.
Oh, interesting. But I know you got
I
some
mean, he ain't Brock
animosity.
Purdy, but he alright. You know what I'm saying? He ain't a bum uh, yet, but we'll see.
Oh.
I'm just saying, like the New York Giants got a bad history of quarterbacks. I mean, can you name one that was actually good? I can't.
We got a two-time Super Bowl champion and Super Bowl MVP.
I mean, if we
Does that
gonna
count?
judge somebody's career off of 2 games,
I
and
mean,
one
if
of
you
them
want to
where he
call
was
it two
mediocre, I
games,
guess so.
you want to call it 2 games, you can.
I mean,
Right.
it is. I mean, did you talk about him uh, being the all-time leader in interceptions? No,
He's
no.
not the all-time leader in
What? Oh,
interceptions.
my
He's
bad. He
not
was
even
second.
top
I'm
10 in
sorry.
all
He
time.
was
No,
second.
he's not even top 10 all
He's
time in
not. Oh,
interceptions.
okay. My bad. My bad. Let me get my narratives together. You talking about the guy that led the league in interceptions 3 years in his career, and three other times he was top five in interceptions. So six
Yep.
times he was top five in interceptions in his career.
Cool.
He was never top five in touchdowns, never top five in yards. That guy.
But he's top 10 for a
You
career in
you
those
you talking about the guy
statistics.
that played 15 years and he only made the playoffs six times, and
Won
out
two
of those
Super
six
Bowls.
times he only advanced two times. That guy, that
Won two
same
Super
guy,
Bowls.
huh?
Yeah, the
So
winner
Oh,
won
so
two
we're
Super
going back to
Bowls
what
and
I
had
said
two of the
before, the
greatest.
two games.
Two had
So
no,
so
not
so
two
so we're
games. It
going
was
to
those two
judge
playoff
his
runs. It was
16-year
those. It
career
was the
off
whole
of two
runs.
games.
It was the whole playoff runs, not just the two
Ah, it was a
games.
whole playoff run. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what about the season before they got to the playoffs when they were both 9-7 both times and they had to back into the playoffs? Did he play any role in them being 9-7?
Uh, definitely. But did he also play a role in
Ah,
2011 and us even getting to the
but he
playoffs
played 16 years though.
when we when we had the
Did he not play
28th ranked
16
defense?
years?
Can can I finish?
Yeah, you can finish. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, the 28th ranked defense in the league that
Uh huh.
year. Um, I think
Mm-hmm.
the Patriots had like 32nd ranked defense in the league that year, but
32nd.
those were
Ooh,
the two teams in the Super Bowl that year.
ooh. So he played 16 seasons.
Yeah, two Super Bowls. If you want to discount that, you
Do
can.
I
I
have a bad
choose not
connection?
to.
Because I don't think he can hear me. Can y'all hear
But
me?
I think we got to
I can
get
hear
to the
you.
mock
You
draft,
can hear
don't
me?
we?
Can you
Yeah.
hear me, Andre?
I think we need to get to this mock
They
draft.
had 2 minutes left. We were doing a 2 minute. Hold on, I was letting y'all get off because I was just giving you a
I
little
just want to
time. It was
know how
interesting.
somebody can play 16 seasons, only make the playoffs six times, only advance two of those times, and he's a good quarterback. I'm just confused by that. Are we
He had
doing our own
two.
math today?
He
Is
had
that
two
what
of the
we're
best
doing?
playoff runs
Hmm?
in history,
Two?
and he's top
In
10.
16
We're right
seasons,
outside of the top
we're
10
going to
in
say that
every
a good
category.
career is good
He is
because he
top
had
10
two
or right
playoff runs
side of
in
the right
16
outside of the
seasons.
top 10 in
Do you
all of the
listen? I'm not good
statistical
at math. Is
categories
anybody
that
good
you're
at math
talking
here?
about
What
all
is two
time.
out of 16? What is that?
Are you
What's
hearing what
you know
else
what?
I'm
Let me ask
saying, or are
Siri
you not
because
going to
Siri is
respond to
good with
that?
math. I'll be right back.
Okay, you
Bro, I'm
could
not gonna
just
lie to you.
not respond.
I was so prepared coming in. I thought we were doing like all 32 teams, 4 rounds. But okay, I did it yesterday. Let's fucking go. I love it.
He was ready to do all 32 teams 4 rounds.
No.
Bro,
Ooh,
my board's almost 300 deep right now.
If we was
Jesus.
doing that, and we'd be here till 8 o'clock tonight. That would take a long time.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish the 7 rounder.
12.5%.
I'm gonna finish
That's
the
what
seven
two out
rounder
of
this year.
16 is. He was good 12% of his career.
That's what you want to call it.
That's what the numbers
Are you
say.
putting out that certified? I'm 30. I've never seen your team win.
Why do you
That
keep saying it?
don't
Why do you
shoot the
keep lying on
messenger.
me, Andre?
No, don't shoot the messenger. We just got a super chat. It says certified. I'm 30. I've never seen your team win.
Oh,
Look at the chat.
why would I care about whoever said that? Tell me why would I care about what you saw? Tell me
Shout
that.
out to you.
Yeah, shout out to whoever that loser is.
I'm just 30
Hey,
and I've
I'm up
never seen your
today. What
team
we
win.
doing?
Bro, that's Alex.
Uh,
That's Alex.
oh, that's
Alex.
Alex. Yeah, shout out to
Man, you
Alex,
better go
man.
hunt down some alligators.
He got that woody water over there.
Yeah. Go support. Hey, listen, Alex. Alex is the last person that need to be talking to me because his pockets are definitely lighter because of me coming out there to MetLife Stadium and punching somebody in the mouth.
All right. Well,
Guess who it
real
was?
quick,
Anybody?
Jordan, are you
Anybody?
putting out? Where are you putting out that 7 round all
I'll probably be
32
putting that
mock
on
draft.
Twitter. It's not going to be for a minute, but I've done I think I've done 4 total, all 4 rounds so far. I think we're getting to the point where I'm pretty close to being able to do a 7. I got to analyze what the team
Hey,
needs
so
are
do
going to
y'all
be
still want to
the
hold
next
on?
week.
Since people didn't show up,
Okay.
right? Do y'all still want to draft for the teams that are in the AFC East and AFC North?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
we do it. Why not?
Well, let's do it.
Yeah, I think the Dolphins too.
I do have a quick question because we've been typically not trading with teams that are drafting, but since they didn't show up, can we still do trades with those teams?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
you show up. So I mean,
Did I miss somebody? I feel like I
Lead
missed
the
it.
Giants out this time, though. No Giants this time.
Did I leave somebody out? Make sure I didn't leave nobody out. Yeah.
the AFC East, and then we got what? The AFC North. We got
Yeah.
the Steelers.
Well, you know what? Nah,
You got to
people.
put the Steelers in.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
I know, I
yeah.
know we
Nah, I
hate
want to
them,
see what they.
but
The Steelers. Yeah, we got to have them in there. We'll just
Oh,
give them.
Steelers. That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was. My bad. I was looking. Nah, that's why I said it felt like a team I missed.
Yeah.
We'll just give them Taylor and
My
Taylor in the
brain
first
just went
round.
Ah,
keep
that's
drafting
crazy.
quarterbacks, boys.
Nasty work. I mean, but I do like him as a
So,
late round pick, though. I'm not gonna lie.
No, that's a fact. Hey, Alex, I'm with you, man. We're gonna get that back in blood this year from certified.
Midget men wish death upon me. Blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. Midget men,
You trying to be
midget,
what you
midget, midget,
destined to
midget
be,
men.
but Pat Mahomes keep taking your Super Bowls away.
I don't want to talk about a game that you can't make it to, brother. See that them the rules. You can't make it there. You can't even
Yeah,
make the
okay.
playoffs. You are
I mean,
a
this year we will.
perennial top 10 picker.
We gonna make the
Perennial
playoffs
top
this
10
year.
pickers crazy.
Yeah. A perennial. That's what they're good at, picking in the top 10.
We got the Jets on the clock at number 3.
The Raiders
Where
didn't
do
even
we
think
think the
about it.
Jets go? You think they take Arvell?
Edge.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's what they want to take, and that's why I
Yeah,
hear
they want Reese extremely badly. They should take Ruben Bain. I mean, I don't. Again, yeah, they're switching up their defense. They're more of a hybrid defense style now. They just picked up. They just signed Joseph Osai to a 3-year, $30-something million deal. He literally plays the same role as Alvaro Reese. Now, if they are going to focus on heavy rotations,
Hmm.
and but it's like, do you want to make Reese a full-time edge, or do you want to or is he going to be is he a hybrid piece? Is he an off-ball linebacker in year one? I don't know. I just, if you're going to grab Elver Reese, you have to have a certain game plan for him. I think Ruben Bain's the safer pick. They just got rid of Jermaine Johnson. Yes, you got Kingsley, but Kingsley's always been more of the depth piece. He's always been really more of a depth rotational piece anyway. You only sign him to a 1-year deal. I think Ruben Bain, you can play him at 3 tech, 4 he literally plays 3 through 9. So he's a much more. I think he's a much more versatile piece than Alvaro Reese is in year one. But I don't know. The Jets fans, they want Reese, man. That's all. That's what they want.
Yeah, I mean, I
I
agree.
agree with what he's saying.
Yeah, I mean, they should draft Van. I've been saying that for weeks.
what about what Jordan say? Jordan, what you think?
I've been Team Bane the entire time, but I could see it in a plethora of ways. It does seem like something the Jets would do to take an Arvo Reese. That's just a classic Jets.
Seeing that on the list, how
Let's
we've
try
been
to
doing
help
it,
him out.
Edge would be the top. Edge would be the top first ranked on the list, which would be.
And we usually go
Ruben Bain.
BPA, which is Bane.
We're just gonna give us
gonna be
Bain.
Bain.
If we're gonna go BPA, I think it should be if they're going to draft the linebacker and if they're running a hybrid defense, it should be Sonny Styles. Or if we're going to go edge, I say Bang.
Well,
But if it's BPA, then it's Styles.
we've been going BPA for their needs.
Upon needs.
Upon
The first,
needs.
so the first player that's
I
off
would
this
go
list would be
Bain.
Ruben Bain.
Yeah.
Let's go Bain.
I mean, that's what they should draft.
Cardinals took Arvell Reese, Titans took Jeremiah Love, Giants took Sonny Styles, Cleveland
I'm cool with
Browns.
that.
Oh, this is interesting.
That
They could
This
do
is
anything here. Right?
I mean, they could go wide receiver or tackle pretty much. I think that's what their two biggest needs.
I believe in the
Tackle is
smoke.
first.
I
Tackle
believe in
is
the
first.
smoke that they're really intrigued by Monroe Freeling. It just seems like their type of tackle. I think you're in a draft class where a lot of people are worried by the top tackles because they see them all as interior guys, which is what's making a Monroe Freeling fly up the board.
Mm-hmm.
And they need more of a natural tackle. They kind of fulfilled the rest of their offensive line needs just purchasing a ton of them over free agency. So that's where I'd
Mm-hmm.
go. But
and the Georgia Monken connection
yeah,
makes sense. Yeah, no, I agree.
I don't have an argument with Monroe Freeland here. If that's what everybody else agrees to, we could take Monroe.
I mean, they
I mean,
need a
obviously
left.
he's not the highest. He's not the highest ranked. But I know a lot of people are a little bit skeptical about the other tackles too, saying that they possibly fit better at guard.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, the other two tackles that you could take, I don't know that they're not left tackles to me. At best, they're right tackles. And I think Monroe, and I'm not being biased, that's my guy, but I mean, he's the purest. I mean, in this draft, I think if you take an attack on the first round, I think he's your purest left tackle that you could take. And so that's what they need. So I would be fine with that.
So
See, I
this
think
ain't a
that
reach though.
I mean,
I I don't think for them. And like, I'm not. He's not my tackle 1, 2, or 3, if I'm being honest. But like, I'm saying like, I think that these guys can play outside. I think arm length gets a little bit blown by because everybody's focused on one thing that happened in the Super Bowl with some guys, not to name names. But
If you don't like Monroe, I mean, we can always settle on Francis. I mean,
yeah, I mean, I'm cool either way. I just think there is real smoke to the Monroe rumors with the Browns. They've been like smitten him like through this whole process. Like you look at the combine, you look at when they're talking to him, it's almost like they're already in love.
I
Yeah, I'm
like
pretty sure
Francis or Tate.
Kirby and him talk like if they're talking, they've had conversations about Freeland before,
Yeah.
and like he does have probably the most insight out of anybody when it comes to Freeland. So I could see it for sure, especially like, with the Georgia connection, and everything. It makes a lot of sense. I'm
and
not
also
opposed to it.
they were going to draft Freeling with their second first round pick, but then he shot up the board, so that's just not an option anymore for them.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, he jumped
Yeah,
a lot. He jumped a whole lot.
I think we did that in one of our mocks. We gave him Monroe and
Yeah, with the second
with
pick,
their
we
second.
definitely did.
Yeah,
Definitely did. So obviously certified a little bit skeptical on Monroe, so he would prefer the higher rank. I think if we stick to the consensus of what we've been doing, tackle would be the first one on the board, and Francis would be the highest ranked. So I'm gonna just, I think Monroe Freeland is a real thing with with this sixth pick. But we got to come to a consensus, man. It's a group of us. So Jared, give me some feedback.
Yeah, I do think it's between Monroe and I do think it's between Monroe and Francis. If you want to go with, if you want to just go again, yeah, I think Monroe is the more natural tackle. I think honestly, I think he's just the more player. I think he's the player with the highest upside, just because he's got that elite length with that 84-inch wingspan. I mean, his feet is his feet and his efficiency out of his stance is absolutely insane. He has an insane kick step, processing ability. He's solid. I do think he has a little bit more cons than Francis. I think Francis is just the better overall tackle, and honestly, I think you can make an argument he's the best guard. So if you want positional flexibility, you could go with a player like Francis Mawigoa. But if you're just looking for that pure left tackle within this class, and again, I mean, Monroe is probably the second or third best pass protector throughout this entire process. Um, you could just go with him. So I'll go with Monroe Freeling. I'll go with Monroe Freeling here just because I think they need a pure left tackle anyway.
I feel like Monroe is the pick at 6. All right, Commanders take David Bailey. Saints on the board.
Who are my trades?
Trade options. Right now, you have the Rams at 13. I don't think you're going back to none of the other ones. I mean, you got Cleveland at 24, New England at 31, but he here, Green Bay, nah. So
Yeah,
Rams.
no. Yeah, Rams.
You really
Rams.
think y'all trade back, or you just trying to get some extra picks for the draft today?
Today. We sticking and picking. Day of.
You look like you can get 1361 and 206 out of them for this.
But we only doing 4 rounds, so I don't really care about
Let's see if you can get.
206.
Let's see if you can get 93. I don't know.
No,
It's a chance you get
no.
93.
Throw in 148. See if that.
71.
Let's see.
Let's try that. The Rams
Let's
came
go.
up with a fierce competitor. Let's see what they wanted. They came for Caleb Downs.
Oh, that's a
That
big
defense is disgusting now.
in the secondary.
Mansur Delane goes to the Chiefs. We all predicted that one though.
No,
All
that's
right,
a good
Bengals on the
pickup.
clock.
I think they need to go defense.
Well, according to them, they want Keldrick Falk.
According to they want who?
They want Keldrick Falk.
Eldrick Falk,
That's a reach.
It's not a bit of a reach.
I think it is too, man. But this is, I mean, that's they like his potential.
Now, if we go off of our normal system, Dylan Thieneman would be the pick.
I don't think Dylan Thieneman is going in the top 10. I don't think that anyway.
I mean, what other linebacker? There's no other linebacker for them to take. The only other position they really need
Caleb
is
Banks at 10?
because the interior D lineman is, but I think he falls. So I wouldn't
All the
even
way to
have him as a.
37.
And I don't think it's taking CJ Allen in the top 10 either. I think that's early for him. That's my guy, but that's early for him too. I mean, like they're in a spot.
Can you go back to the top?
I mean, why don't we see who their trades are? I mean, can we trade back? Because
Yes. They're not here, so we could trade back. We got Tampa at 15, Pittsburgh at 21, Cleveland at 24, Denver at 30. I'm not going to trade them out the first round, so I'll just
keep them in the top 15.
Yeah, I mean,
so Bucks at 15.
You don't think that? I mean, there's nobody they could take here at this pick.
They can take Mansur Delane. They need a corner.
No, Mansur Delane just went.
He just went. Well,
to the Chiefs.
So let's not say trade back, because the guys that you were talking about, you could trade back to 15 and still get them guys.
See, my thing with the Bengals is if you watch like their draft history over time, and this is why I don't put as much stock into the Keldrick Falk rumor. Sure, it could change, but they love just getting high upside athletes. Like it's almost like a problem for them at this point, where they're like, I love people who just kill it in the combine. Mary Smith, Miles Murphy, freaking who's the last one? Shamar Stewart. Yeah, like this is if all goes to all, then like a Sonny Styles falls. This is where I would see Sonny Styles. Like this is the bare minimum of where it's gonna go.
Okay, so do y'all believe 15, 46, and 116 for 10 and 110 is a good trade value?
I mean, they're picking up a second round pick, and
yeah, they're moving up 5 spots. So
yeah, but then in the fourth, they're moving back. Well, no, they're moving up 6 slots in the fourth. I mean, that's pretty good. It's not bad.
Let's see what this is.
But I mean, the reason. Oh, not except. I mean, like like Jordan is right though, because the reason I feel like they do that kind of stuff is because they don't have a robust scouting department. So it's not like they got one of the cheapest scouting departments in the league. So I just view that
straight up for Francis. Oh my God, Dolphins on the clock.
Oh, they crashed.
Yeah, so I just feel like they put a lot of emphasis on what they see at the combine because that's what they have access to.
Now, listen, according to our normal metric, Carnell Tate would be the pick here.
Yeah, there's not a corner there that I would like them to take there.
And I think Carnell Tate should be the pick here.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd reach for McCoy, but it's just because like if I have to see the Dolphins ever walk in with Storm Duck as a corner one again, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I think
I did a mock with the Dolphins one time where I literally took 3 corners in my first 4 picks, and I did not even care because I never want to see it again.
Yeah, I think it's between Tate and McCoy. I think. I mean, because I'd side with the corner because they don't have any corners, man. Like at least they got Waddle.
Yeah,
But
they signed somebody this offseason, but it wasn't a big it wasn't like a big signing or anything. It was just like a small guy, probably like a spot starter.
yeah, I'd probably go McCoy. Now I think they don't have any corners. At least they got a wide
Yeah,
receiver.
I agree. I would go cornerback for the Dolphins right here.
I mean, I don't love McCoy at 11, but I just think their needs they didn't address those in free agency, so it just supersedes the position of the wide receiver.
What about guard? Did they bring anybody in at the guard position?
Well,
I
draft
don't.
wise, they brought in Jonah, but so
Yeah.
what's
I
their
don't think
confidence
they
level in
did in
Jonah?
free agency.
No,
Yeah, they didn't do
they
a
didn't
much.
really do anything in free agency. They hardly did anything.
Yeah, I think
It's a little early for me for guard. Like I know people like Ione. I think he's getting a little too much generational buzz, to be honest.
Yeah, he's got a lot
Maybe
more holes. He's got
maybe
way
they
more
would
holes.
consider
I
a
don't think it's
Fano.
generational, but I do
I think
like him.
he's really good, but
Maybe they would consider a Fano,
good.
but like I still ultimately think it's Jamal
I
McCoy.
don't think he's that much better than Chase. I think I can make an argument Chase Santos is the best guard. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with corner. Yeah, I mean, like they got a glaring need for DB help, like, and that whether it be cornerback or safety, it's glaring. So
yeah.
Yep. We'll just assume that Jamal McCoy did his pro day. He tested well. He tested well, and that was good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's where my hesitance is coming from because we haven't really seen him move around yet. But I see the train of thought, so let's do it.
Yeah.
Teams think short-sightedly too, though. Like people are going to look at a Will Johnson situation, and they're going to be like, "I don't want to be the team that gives up on Will Johnson."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's true too. Yeah.
All right, so Jared McCoy at 11, I guess.
Wonder who the Cowboys are gonna pick. Probably gonna be Dylan.
Spencer Fanu.
Oh, Spencer Fanu, interesting.
Saints, you are back on the clock.
Lemon.
All right, and now we have the Ravens on the clock. Carnell Tate.
What are the trade back options?
Trade back option. 17, and I mean, I'm gonna just say 17. Detroit.
What's the second one?
It was 24. I don't think they trade
that's
back.
That's why I want to trade back to.
Look at him. Y'all want to trade back? I mean, I think Tate is a good pick here, but
he's a Ravens fan.
Yeah,
he's the Ravens.
Yeah, I'm not a big Tate guy personally.
Oh, he is. Okay, that's your pick then. What you want to do? 24?
Shout out Jordan, knowing ball. Yeah, not big huge on.
Yeah, I actually agree with him though. I don't like Carnell Tate either. I don't see it personally, but that's just my.
I mean, shit, if we could find a way to swing 24 and 39, just add like one of the mid-round picks.
There you go.
Oh shit, never mind. Classic Browns.
Oh wow, they took that.
So that puts us back on. We are the Browns too, so Browns on the clock. So we did not.
We just got fleeced.
Yeah, but they got to go wide receiver though, because we went tackle first round. I mean, first pick.
Yeah. Keep the Ohio State boy.
I think you got to go
either
Tate or Tyson.
I'm gonna give him Tate.
I choose Tyson. That's me though.
I give him Tate.
Well,
trying to help
Ohio
him
State, you give
I'll
him
say
Tate.
that listening to Brown Spaces over the last couple of weeks, they like Tate being there.
They want to keep him home. They've been
of course they do. They're all.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. You be listening to Brown Spaces?
Heck yeah. They be entertaining.
Man, shout out to the Browns fan.
Listen, Pop.
Fans
if you need a friend, I'm available. Because nobody should subject themselves to listening to Browns fans talking football. Okay, I want better for you, friend.
No, don't. I like listening to Brown Spaces.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Carnell Tate. out of Ohio State. Keep them home.
I'm with it.
Hey, exactly. They be funny because they be lying to themselves that they're gonna be a good organization. I love to hear delusion. Um, mm,
Yeah.
Cardinal take
Okay.
Bengals on the clock.
Oh yeah, we traded back.
Yes, sir.
Jesus, man, it's not any easier now. Want me to scroll down?
I mean,
It was
I'm more willing to take Caleb Banks at 15.
yeah, I am.
Oh
nah,
no,
I'm not
no,
doing
Not
that.
not after the foot
no.
injury. Y'all
Yeah,
hear about
not.
that?
I'm not doing that to them after like knowing the
Give
news.
him Buddy out of Oregon, man.
Yeah, I
The
was gonna
Yeah,
safety.
say
maybe.
I'm cool with Thyman right here or Thineman, however you say his
Yeah,
last name,
Cinnamon.
Dylan. Yeah, Thineman. I'm cool with him.
He's a stud, man. He really deserved more hype going into this process. He kind of like just fell because of safety ideas. But like you're talking about a rangy guy that just appears on camera. Oh my god, it's every single week with him.
But we gave them Arvell Reese or Bain.
We give him Bane.
Leone,
Bain.
guard,
Okay.
I think they should go offense, man. Like
guard.
Leone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool
Ty
with that.
Simpson.
What?
Oh, Ty
Tyquavius
Simpson.
Simpson.
Yeah, I like it. I like
Like
it. I like it.
Quavius is
Man, cut
Yeah.
it
crazy.
out.
Tyquavius
Sir,
Simpson.
wait, hold on, sir. Why don't you like it?
Man, we're not drafting that bum in the first round.
How was he a bum?
He is not first round talent.
some
Let's cut that out.
Who are we
some,
talking about?
some people argue that he
Ty
might be the
Simpson.
best. He might be the better than
If we go,
Fernando.
if we
That's
gonna say
Oh
he a bum, then
man.
I,
I don't want Ty
then we gotta
Simpson
say
no.
Fernando
Oh
Mendoza.
brother.
Yep,
Brother
we
Jet.
got we gotta say Mendoza's a bum. Yeah.
Who said that?
Bro, the Jets have
I
3
don't want
first round
Ty
picks
Simpson
next
to
year.
go
They
to
don't
the
need to.
Jets.
They don't need to reach on Ty Simpson.
Whoa. Reach is
Yeah.
crazy. See, y'all
That's
disrespecting
definitely a
Tyquavius.
reach.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Okay.
Y'all
Tell
gonna have to
tell tell
stop
me who you pick
disrespecting
Ty Simpson over the
Tyquavius.
top 3 quarterbacks next year, where we know the Jets will finish in the standings.
No, I get your line of thinking, but when you said reach, I ain't like the reach.
Yeah, it's a reach. I'm sorry. I don't
Nah,
think he's a
nah,
first round
nah.
player.
I mean,
Yeah, you're
their needs
bugging.
are. I mean, the way we've been doing it, their needs are guard, and I mean
Yeah.
that's the first guy that's there because they just drafted a tight end last year. So
See, I love the idea of like building the offensive line before the quarterback gets there.
I mean, I
And
know
like they already got their bookend tackles.
Well, according to
I've
them, they don't
personally
want
been
guard.
taking this one each time.
I'm pretty sure the Jets don't want to
Yeah, the
draft like
Jets
offensive
fans,
line.
they're tired of drafting linemen in the first round.
Yeah. Well, like I said, like they just drafted a tight end in the second, third round last year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any corners that they would take. I mean, the only wide receiver they would take would be Tyson.
Yeah.
Leone,
I mean, I don't mind that they need a quarterback. I don't mind the Ty Simpson though. I really don't.
Nah, it's not gonna be Ty. I don't want him to go to the Jets.
First
Yeah,
round.
you think they'd crash out over an offensive lineman? Wait till they draft Ty Simpson at 16.
And then he shocks the world. I'm telling you, y'all gonna stop disrespecting Tyquavius.
Hey man, there are quarterbacks in the second round who do work too.
all right, what we doing? We got to get to a consensus on picking.
I'm going Vega.
Yeah, the way we've been doing is DPA upon
Let's
need.
do it.
That'd be Vegas.
That would be that's what I mean. We had kind of went away for it a little bit, so
Yeah,
all
but
right,
then,
Get out of here. Leone out of here. Lions took CJ Allen. Vikings took Sadiq. Panthers take Caleb Banks. Cowboys take Mesador. And now the Steelers on the clock. Now
let's get interesting.
That situation he just had on the
Ty,
board.
Ty Simpson.
Really?
Yeah.
Really might be.
Because they needed a wide receiver. They traded for Pittman. They needed a safety, but then they signed Brisker yesterday.
Yeah. They also need a corner. They do need a corner. That's another one of those things.
But is there a corner that you would take in that? I mean, you could go Hood, I guess.
I mean, you could. And I like Chris Johnson more. I think Chris Johnson could legit play receiver. I think legit think he can play receiver. Not to mention, I think he has the best ball skills. I think in terms of the fact that he has like the longest wingspan, 33-inch arms. You could go with Chris Johnson. Like a lot of these guys are second round prospects, so one of these guys could be a reach. They really do need a corner.
I just don't love Terrell like that. I don't love Terrell how some people do.
He's a
Personally.
zone corner. Yeah, he's an off ball zone corner, a little undersized.
And if the Steelers are going to run this, I don't know if they're running the same scheme because they don't have the same coaches anymore. So I don't know what scheme they're going to this year.
So now but we do know what Mike McCarthy wants. Mike McCarthy's an offensive coach. I hate to say it, but Ty Simpson does fit a McCarthy mold. He just does.
Y'all think they would go corner after signing Jamel Dean with Joey Porter and Jalen Ramsey? You still think they consider it?
And they extended Asante too, didn't they?
Yeah, and Asante.
Yeah, they brought him back too. So yeah, I wouldn't mind Ty Simpson going here.
I mean, they do need a quarterback, and the saga with Aaron Rodgers is kind of getting old to me, and I'm not even a Steelers fan, and I'm saying that.
Yeah,
and as a person in the division, I'm excited for them to take Ty Simpson now. Go ahead.
He's gonna terrorize you for years.
Yeah, do your next Kenny Pickett, man. I'll wait.
No, whoa.
Come on now, he ain't Kenny Pickett.
No,
Two gloves.
That's Taquavius.
And I mean, I don't like Ty Simpson, but I'm not gonna call him Kenny. You know,
the real Taquavius played in the first Georgia game. Just go watch that game.
I've seen him, man.
Yeah,
I was impressed with him. At any point,
the real Ty Simpson that played behind the worst offensive line in college football, 130th in pass block win rate. That was the worst offensive line in school history in 130 years.
Certified. How you feel?
Look at their offensive line rank. It was terrible. It was the worst.
I know, but Jerry, don't remind me. I'm trying to move on.
I mean,
unfortunately, man, we got to see it, man. It was so bad that they kicked out all 5 starters. They kicked them out, and they fired the offensive line coach. That's
no, not all 5. Hold on.
Well, no,
Michael Carroll is back.
Excuse me. What 5? Excuse me.
And Brailsford went to the league.
He went to the league.
Proctor went to the league. Formby got paid like $2 million by A&M.
They also kicked him out too. They didn't want him. They did not want him.
Well, that's because he didn't want to play guard. If he would have played guard, they would have kept him.
Yeah, sure. But even when we moved him inside the guard, he was one of the worst graded guards.
Well, yeah, but that's A&M's problem now. They got him.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Taquavius Simpson.
It sounds like I would bash him. He did have a really nice 7-game stretch. I just don't like. I don't like when a guy doesn't have enough upside for me to like reach for him in the first round. I've always been that way with quarterbacks, and I think he's going to be a solid, okay quarterback. But that's the definition of like I would rather have them wait until round 2. I don't want something unless like I know I have a full picture. I just
need him to be Sam Darnold.
That being said, this is the hardest. I don't even think he's Sam Darnold if I'm being honest. But like this is like the definition of the hardest pick in the draft, in my opinion. Like every time I'm on a mock with the Steelers, it's like one of the hardest picks to make.
Well, I think that's good though because they addressed a lot of their needs.
Yeah.
So you got to give it to them in free agency. Like they really did a good job.
Yeah, they need guard too. They need a few things, especially after losing Samalu. But if you guys want to go Ty Simpson, we can take Ty Simpson.
They
do need a guard. They do need a guard. But I don't know what their blocking scheme is because Pat Meyer left.
I mean, who do they have to trade with? Like, who wants to trade with them? Because I feel like you could trade back for them and still get Ty Simpson, probably.
I want nothing to do with that trade.
Yeah.
I'm vibing where I'm at.
That's not happening. Man, just go ahead and take time, man. I mean, the Steelers fans will be mad about it, but I will.
Certified, what you think?
I think I'm gonna sound contradictory here, but I don't have a problem with Ty Simpson.
All right, well,
yeah, take him.
Ty Simpson at 21. Jordan Tyson to the Chargers.
Good. That was right there.
That's like they like taller receivers than it is.
All right, so more than likely is that dude. I just want to see what's out here. My fan base would put me on the stake for taking them.
What, with a Clemson guy?
Yeah. They want McNeil Warren right here.
I mean, I get it.
I actually got a text before the pick even came up. Was like, if McNeil Warren's still there, bro, just take him. So since the fans want to draft him, McNeil Warren, you're an Eagle. Ravens on the clock.
Yeah, I mean, Gore Weidman. We originally had a plan at 14. Nothing's changed. Give me Peter Woods. I think Peter Woods provides the level of D-line versatility that you need on this defense. And on top of that, you don't know what Matabike's health is going to look like long term. They might fail him on a physical coming up as well. I really like his fit. I think like a lot of his production last year was due to everybody on Clemson falling off, and like the entire coaching staff deserves to be investigated for how much every single draft pick fell off from last year. I think he's the only natural 3-tech out of the top guys in the class, and I think he's still got a lot of upside. I don't believe in the fall whatsoever with him. I know the measurements didn't come into what everybody wanted it to be. He's still an athletic specimen, still has a lot of pass rush juice and upside. And I think like if he was used closer to how he was used in 2024 versus 2025, we'd be having a different story about Peter Woods.
It's the Bills real
Yeah,
quick.
I agree.
Trade back.
All right, Jared. Let's see. You got one trade offer at 53.
Or you can make your. I mean, you can make your own too, though.
You can make your own if you want to try somebody.
Yeah, I gotta get another day 2 pick. I gotta get a day 2 pick back.
Raiders, 36. Tennessee at 35.
Who they trade up to get? What about the Jets?
The Jets, okay. Oh,
I think they got.
Yeah, they're gonna be at our thing. They're gonna be right here.
Yeah, I think they got picked 33. I think.
So far, they got Ruben Bain and who else? Don't remember?
No, I don't remember who else they have.
Didn't they get the guard?
Oh, Vega.
Ione?
Yeah.
Vega.
Yeah, they ain't trying to move nothing. They are not interested in trading for this pick.
Probably because it's the Bills, probably.
What about Cleveland? Let's say, well, I know we have a good relationship with Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Oh,
I'm taking my talents to Cleveland.
The only problem with them was I think we already did a trade with them already.
Oh, you did? Okay, you did trade with Cleveland?
Yeah, well, not the Patriots, but like I think.
Their next pick is at 70. Next pick is at 70.
Yeah. I mean, you might as well try to trade.
You might be stuck.
I love how Chad's like, we're very interested in this pick.
This is the reality, man. I mean, sometimes when you want to trade back, I mean, this is the way it is. I mean, what about I'm trying to think of another relationship we got. Goddamn, because we don't got a lot. We fucking burn a lot of bridges because of Brandon Bean.
Seahawks?
Titans?
We could try the Titans. I can't do the Seahawks, but we could try. We could do the Titans. We could try.
I just know the Seahawks got a good value left. Titans. Yeah. What do y'all have left on the board?
I think they got a second round pick at least.
Do they want to give up 66 for 26?
I don't think. They might do it. You could try it.
They're not interested in trading for this pick.
Yeah, you got to throw in a little sweetener, I guess.
Yeah. I guess we're stuck. I mean, this is the reality. This is just
unless you want to give up picks for next year, Jared. You have the option. I'll give you that option.
But I'm good.
A third or something.
Let me stay in 2027, man.
Yeah. Right. I mean, they're going to give up them picks.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm taking Keldrick Falk.
Yeah.
Man, that's actually right where he should go anyways. Cringe.
Taking Keldrick Falk right there.
That's about right.
We need a natural DN, so I'll take Keldrick Falk.
Certified.
What my trade offers look like?
You got two, my brother. You got Jets at 33, and that's it. Jets at 33.
What they offering?
That's crazy though.
Just look like they willing to give you. Let's see. Can he get both of these for that?
Yep, that's what I want.
I don't think they're gonna give you
might
both. You have to throw something else in.
You might get swapped the second. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
33 and 44 for 27. You get to move up. You move up 14 spots in the second, and then you move back 6 spots.
Give them 127.
127? They ain't get. I mean, will not accept.
All right. Let me see. All right. Give me 103 and give them 138.
So you don't gotta give them anything.
Oh, okay. We'll take 138 off.
Yeah, they'll give you 33 and 103 for 27.
That's a third round comp. Okay. I'll take it.
All right.
Let's see what the Jets is gonna take.
Okay. Jets take.
And we actually.
Oh, it's us.
Oh yeah, that's right. About that, yeah. So they got what? No, they got a guard and an edge rusher.
Mm-hmm.
They don't need a tackle. I mean, you could give them. Omar Cooper. I mean, they do need a wide receiver.
Yeah, it's a different type of wide receiver too.
Yeah,
I'm fine with Omar Cooper Jr. here.
Yeah,
I'm cool with that.
New England on the clock. Okay. You have 3 trade backs.
Let's see.
Arizona at 34, Dolphins at 43, but that's us, and Pittsburgh at 53, which is also us.
I'll take the Cardinals trade.
I knew you weren't talking to no Dolphins. I already knew that.
Nah, I'm not trading with the like the Dolphins. That's not happening. 34, 31. I got 95 already, and they got 104. That's not even worth doing an exchange. Throw in 104 for 125. Well, actually, hold. Take out 125. Actually, hold on.
He said, hold up.
What does that bar say? Yeah. I should try 65, but I'm not going to be greedy.
All right, so let's see what they traded up for. Denzel Boston, Colton Hood, San Francisco first pick of the second round. You on the clock?
All right. What's at the top?
Cassius Howe, T.J. Parker, Casey Concepcion. That's the top 3.
Keep going.
It's like keep going, man.
This sucks.
I think you're the first 49ers fan I've ever talked to that's not a pregnant guy.
Nobody I wanted is available anymore. I hate it here.
So
give me that little short wide receiver, man.
I mean, you can always trade back again.
Nope.
You want KC?
Yeah, give me the little short guy.
Patriots on the board.
There's a couple guys I still want. So let me see my trades again.
All right, trade. Okay, he's here. So you got Kansas City at 40, Atlanta at 48, and the other two too far back. So
let me try to trade with the Chiefs.
Chiefs.
And let me see what picks. 40. Let me see if they'll give me 74 too. I don't think they will, but that's not happening. Try 109.
You might can do a swap with 95.
Oh yeah.
You can turn 70. You can turn 95 into 74.
Yeah. That actually works. They're probably gonna take the guy I want to take, but I'm gonna take the risk.
All right, Chiefs on the clock. They take Christian Miller, T.J. Parker. Giants took Brandon Sice. Lee Hunter to the Texans. Ravens on the board. Yeah, Cisse, my bad.
I would have preferred Lee Hunter though.
Hey man, the 49ers ain't gonna take him. The Ravens would adore Emmanuel Pregnon. That's their type of run blocker. Just a physical specimen. Guy just tries to bully you and throw you into the dirt. I think they wouldn't pass him up if they saw him at the second round.
So let me scroll around. I was trading back to try to push him to get T.J. Parker, but that ain't happened. Um, Zion Young, I want no parts of at all. We need a linebacker. I don't think they're gonna take Jacob Rodriguez in real life, but I'm gonna do it here. I mean, because this is my word as a GM, so I will.
Yeah, man. You took the war room.
So we gonna go back to our original format for the second round because I don't want to get stuck all day. They need D-line, linebacker, safety.
If they need a D-line, a linebacker, wouldn't that be Zion Young? Oh no, that's interior. That's interior. I mean, my bad.
Yeah. I'm gonna just book it by those because I ain't from the clubs.
Oh, I got breaking news.
Yeah.
Spotrac said the 49ers got 46 million in cap space now. I knew everybody was curious. I know everybody was just sitting here wondering and waiting. The anticipation is done. Okay. Huh?
I'm just gonna throw this out here. Y'all think they'd go Cassius?
I mean,
can I see what we drafted?
I'm gonna just go Cassius, bro.
We really don't care.
Dylan Thinneman?
So you
safety?
don't need the safety, yeah. Okay.
Safety off the board.
I mean, they could take Cassius.
Wait a minute. Thinneman still available?
No, they drafted them.
I was about to say.
Drafted him.
No, they drafted him already.
All right, Cassius
Howard. To say hit the back button, brother.
I mean, you could go Cassius.
Saints on the board. Yeah, I went Cassius. Saints on the board.
What's the trades?
Trade offer Bengals at 46.
Bengals are like, let me get up there one more time, man.
Let's see what they're talking.
Wait, we can't trade all the Bengals picks away.
Or not?
No, we're not trading them away. They're just trading back.
Yeah, I'm just.
I mean, they're in the list of people that want to trade up. So I'm just going off of what's offered.
Yeah.
Let me get. No, let's just do that. Let's do that. No, hold on. What you throwing in 93 for?
Oh, damn. I'm tripping. I don't know what they take though. They ain't giving up 72.
Yeah, no, do 188.
Okay.
And then throw them 170.
170. Lopsided. They'll take this right here. You ain't got to give up nothing.
All right, cool. But
so you just trading back for 188?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
All right. So we just took them Cassius Howard.
They probably need a linebacker at this point.
What else they got? What else do we take for them?
I thought we thought
Dylan Thinneman.
Thinneman, right? Thinneman.
Linebacker.
Give him. I'll give him Chase here.
Give him who?
He's still there. I can't say his last name.
Sanchez. I mean, they always need offensive line help. That's for sure.
wait, we signed Orlando Brown.
Not giving them Lomu though, because I mean, he, like some people say he's gonna play tackle, some people say guard. I mean, there's flexibility there. And the way Joe Burrow gets hit, I mean, like they could always use definitely offensive line.
I agree.
So Lomu or Chase? I mean, it don't matter to me.
I personally like Lomu for him. I think they need to bolster that offensive line.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think they take Lomu if he's there. I'm a huge Lomu guy, though, to be honest. So I'd take Lomu in almost any draft situation in the second round.
All right, so Lomu to the Bengals. All right, Dolphins on the board. So far, we have gotten them a cornerback.
So I think we should give them Chase, honestly, because guard is a need, and they definitely need because the thing is, like when Mike McDaniel was there, his system doesn't really value guards like that, and they're going to a whole new system. So I think they need to bolster that offensive line. I mean, I'd hate for Chase to really go there because I think he's going to be really good, but I will.
Yeah, it's red lean too.
All right, so Chase. Everybody okay with Chase?
Yeah.
Jets on the board so far for the Jets. We have took Ruben Bain, Leone, and Omar Cooper Jr.
I mean, they got a nice little draft going, honestly.
What's the little quarterback looking like out here? Maybe,
Ty's
way too
young.
early. Way too
What about
early.
linebacker?
And you can wait till the third, fourth round for the quarterback.
Yeah, I'm just checking. I was just checking JB. I wanted to see what was left,
Go a linebacker because I think that's what Jared wants us to look at.
Shit, that linebacker room probably looking a little scarce.
Yeah.
Jake Galladay, I mean, not bad.
I mean, I do like Jake a lot.
Hmm.
Jake and Kyle Lewis are my guys I really like.
I like the top two, depending on which scheme you have them in.
Because what the Jets are, what I thought they were. I thought they were switching schemes, right, Jared? I thought
Yeah, they're hybrid.
Oh, they're hybrid.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm fine with Galladay.
What's
According to our
linebackers?
old metric, it would have been Zion Young.
I mean, I don't mind Zion Young for them either, just because they literally just gave up an edge. But
Yeah, and if you could take two edges in the top 50, I mean, that would pretty much make their room a lot better.
Yeah, they got Will McDonald Kingsley, and they got what you call it from the Bengals.
Oh, Josiah.
Yeah, Josiah. And then we just took Ruben Bain. That's 4 edges.
Oh, yes, they got 4 already.
Wait, what about
I forgot the
Pons?
Jets took Ruben Bain. That was my bad.
I mean, they do need a corner, too. We could just give them Pons.
They do.
I'm with
yeah,
Pons.
they do, yeah.
I love Pons.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that works for me.
All right,
I promise
so
the last
Ravens
time I
on the
look at
clock. You have took Peter Woods and Emmanuel Pregnon.
Can I look at the trade backs? It's the last one, I promise.
Trade backs. You got Jacksonville at 56, Chicago at 57,
they have
Arizona
a-
at 65, and Cincinnati at 70.
Do they have a third of 56?
56. They have 2/3.
Nice. Either one's fine.
3/3. Matter of fact, they got 3. They got 81, 88, and 100.
Yeah, try to see if we could get one of the 80s. If not, it's a vibe either way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
70s.
follow me.
74. We're going to try it.
Yep.
All right, Jacksonville has jumped up, and they came up for Keith Avenue. What?
Love Keith Abney, man. Well, but
You filter it to corner? No, never mind. Chris Johnson. Let's go.
So we don't need to filter it.
Colts on the clock. Jeremy Bernard, Zion Young, Chris Bell, Jake Galladay, R. Mason Thomas. Steelers are on the board here. Steelers we took so far for the Steelers a quarterback.
Still could use some guard help. D-line's a big need as well.
Jennings Dunker out of Iowa.
I think they'd like a
like
Jennings Dunker.
That seems like
Everybody
they kind
cool.
of,
Everybody cool with Jennings?
yeah, it seems like that kind of lineman anyways.
Mm.
And plus, he could play guard too, so he's versatile.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Oh, Eagles take Eli Stores. Get him on off the board. I mean,
Hey, can we go to the wide
board.
receivers
All
for a
right,
second?
wide
Andre knows what I'm about to do
receiver.
because Stub wasn't even thinking twice on this pick. It's a reach to some people, but I don't even care. Scroll down. We're going to keep scrolling down, yeah. I got him as a second-round pick grade, baby. Where is my boy Ted Hurst? There he is. Take him. I don't think twice, man. I love Ted Hurst film. That's why I traded down a bunch of times.
Niners on the clock.
Love Ted Hurst.
Yeah, I thought Ted Hurst might be there in the third, but never
Let
know.
me see. Guard, tackle, edge, safety. Oh, brother.
That was probably the least surprising pick of the day right there.
Yeah, everybody knows I'm going to
I'll
pick
take
Tyler
Malachi.
any chance I get.
For who?
All right. Saints on the board, 61.
I took my.
So far, you have taken
Let me
Malachi, Carlin, and Chris Johnson.
yeah. Can you filter it to D line and linebacker?
My bad, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Now give me Big Juice.
Big Citrus.
Big Citrus.
Let him cook.
Broncos take Derek Moore. Patriots, you are on the clock.
So when I took a linebacker first,
you took Jacob Rodriguez at 40.
But I got 74. I might wait till 74 to get the wide receiver. Filtered by edge. I mean, my guy's sitting out there, but I'm gonna take the risk. So, and I need an edge anyways.
Who did the Steelers draft? Jennings Duncan, right?
Yeah. I need but I could wait on him. I actually filtered by wide receiver because there's a couple edges I could wait on. That's going to be there at 74. I need a wide receiver. Hopefully we don't draft Skylar Bell. Man, I mean my fan base loves Brazel, so and to give him Brazel.
Hopefully that works out. Seattle takes Skylar Bell right after you.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back on the clock? Oh, how did this happen?
Didn't you trade back?
What'd you take so far?
I took the safety.
I took McNeil Warren, Eli Stores, and I'm going to take Romello Height.
Man, screw you, man. That's what I want to take at 74, man.
I think it's going to be a day 3 pick. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah. And the Browns so far have taken
a tackle and a wide receiver.
Freeland and Carnell Tate.
Because they need a guard. I mean, they pretty much.
They need corner too. It's a sneaky need for them.
Yeah, I was gonna say because didn't they let one of their corners go?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw one of my guys on the board.
Well, you better hope the
auto draft picks it.
Yeah, picks it, yeah. I mean,
I would take Dylan Everett here.
Yeah, I do like Dylan a little early, but I mean, if it's a need, it's a need. So
yeah,
I'm not high on the other two, but I'll take Everett here if we're taking cornerback for them.
Yeah, I'd take Everett.
Yeah, I can support that.
Dalen Everett, you are going to Purgatory.
Purgatory is crazy.
Kyle Lewis with the Commanders. Bengals on the clock. So far, what have we took?
By the Commanders.
Dylan Thurman, Cassius Howell, Caleb.
So linebacker?
The linebacker or safety?
Yeah.
Yeah, since that's one of the needs we haven't addressed.
Yeah.
Safeties.
Ramsey still. I actually like him too.
I might take Ramsey. I don't even think I need to filter it no more. He better than that. He better than the linebacker room that's left.
Yeah.
I actually like both those safeties up top.
Yeah, I like.
And I actually like the top 3 safeties actually.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of value.
Anthony Hill. I'm not taking Anthony Hill Jr. at 72. So Kamari Ramsey or Genesis Smith.
But
I like Ramsey.
Okay. Why is Hill dropping so much right now? What am I missing?
Just because he's a boring linebacker and everybody falls in love with random things on linebackers. Same reason CJ Allen fell originally.
Because week to week, I mean, like
Ant Hill is damn good.
Yeah, I take Ant Hill.
No. Yeah, I'm about to say. So like, if we're talking about safety, because remember this is a loaded safety class. You can literally find starters in day 3. Do they need
That being
what do you
said, it's
think?
also a loaded linebacker class.
Right,
The Bengals
right.
are safety already, or was that another team?
Huh?
Yeah, we drafted them. Thaineman, I believe.
Didn't we?
Yeah, we got them safety already. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
No.
okay.
Yes. First
Yeah,
round.
they
Yeah,
did.
that's why I said linebacker because
why
that's
would
the
you go
only
Anthony Hill?
thing.
yeah.
Only
This would
thing
be a
they
crazy
haven't
draft class for them, by the way.
we haven't
Yeah,
addressed for them.
yeah, but it's not gonna happen.
That's
So
crazy. They
Yeah,
took
this
they
would be
took
fucking nasty though.
they
I'll
took
take
3
Aaron
day
Hill.
2 linebackers in 2 years, which I
yeah,
could actually see happening because they do need a linebacker.
Saints on the board.
Wide receiver and yeah, let's just wide receiver and corner if possible.
I would take
No,
Brendan Top.
tight end, tight end, wide receiver and tight end,
Oh, tight end, tight end. Okay.
receiver and tight end.
do y'all have a slot on the Saints or no?
Yeah.
See, look at
Mhm.
this. I would have never had
Yeah.
a chance to get terrorists, man.
If you want a Rashid Shaheed replacement, I would recommend Brett.
Don't.
No.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
No.
Like, if you needed a slot, I go Branch if you needed one. But
If you
No,
want, yeah. If you
we sneakily have a loaded wide receiver room right now.
okay,
Um, go clear.
Max Clare.
Who you want? Max Clare?
Max Clare, yeah, tight end.
Okay.
Yeah, you like Branch more than Burks?
I like Brendan Thompson over all of them. But
I
that's just
mean,
me.
I
That
mean,
wasn't the
Perion
question, though,
Brown.
bro.
to me, like if they're looking to replace Shaheed, I think Branch would have been a perfect guy to do that because he could do a lot of the same things that Shaheed could do. But
Sure, but yeah, sure.
We're
But
not we're not looking for a
who was the
Shaheed
best deep threat
replacement.
receiver in college this year?
well, I mean,
Who played on the boundary? It was Brendan.
yeah,
No, I
um,
agree. I like Brennan too, but I'm just saying, like, I
I do
think
too.
Deion Burke is the
I
second
like
best
Deion.
slot in this draft.
I like Deion Burke too.
be
That like
the
he is. Yeah,
I'm flipping my edge.
I fuck with Deion. I like Deion Burks a lot. He is strong. That kid is strong as hell for 170 pounds.
Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
not making no more trades today. So
And I got to pick in the
Yeah, I
third.
had to snatch that edge up off you, cuz my bad.
yeah, screw you for that. Scroll down. A lot of these guys is reaches at this point. Scroll back up. I mean, I get a lot of these guys later, and I do like a number of these guys. Filter by tight end because I need to draft one this year, and I definitely need. Well, I mean, we did sign the Dolphins tight end, so we actually got a guy that can block. A lot of this stuff is reaching. Filtered by tackle. Like I could wait on these guys too. I'm gonna give myself a little tackle depth, maybe. Man, it's like I'm
Who's
in.
your third pick, right?
I was gonna say tackle always dies quick, man.
Yeah, man, I'm in no man's land. Filtered by I'll just take a safety, man, because I'm in like all these guys I could get later, and I got another third
Ramsey
right.
right there.
Yeah, there's another guy I'm looking at too, though. Filtered by safety. Ramsey, I like though. I'm not gonna lie. But I just want
Did
to
the safety play on the East Coast, JMIK?
say, could have. Um, I'm not gonna go Zaki here. I do like him. I'm not gonna go him. I'm gonna surprise people. I'm gonna go Genesis Smith.
I love Genesis Smith. Yeah.
I'm not mad at that pick.
Best
I know you like Zaki a lot. That's why
best
I
deep
asked.
coverage. Best deep coverage safety in the class, in my opinion.
Yep, that's why I took him because we definitely got a box safety in Craig Whitson. So
Elijah Surratt to the Dolphins.
did we take them a wide receiver already or no?
No, we said
So
Jared
No.
far.
McCoy and Chase.
I mean, either him or Branch. I mean, Branch is kind of their kind of guy, though. Honestly, well, I mean, like the way the team was, but I'm fine with Surratt because I got to remember,
That's why I said Surratt, because I think with them bringing in what they win in Green Bay, they're probably looking for a more physical guy outside a little bit.
yeah, I be forgetting like Mike is not there no more, so like they might not be all in on the speed guys anymore.
They also don't really have like blocking wide receivers either.
Yeah, and I'm cool with Surratt.
Steelers are on the clock. They traded back with Dallas.
They got Todd
And they
Simpson and Jennings Dunker so far.
I think they need to draft
really
something in the secondary, either corner or safety.
Honestly, their entire
Kamara.
defense is old. You could convince me any direction.
I think they're trying to get rid of one Ramsey. They might bring in another one.
I can see it.
And I like Ramsey too as a safety. So,
All right.
Kamari Ramsey to the Steelers. Let's go. The Bucks take a running back. It's a running back, y'all. Oh, the Falcons take Branch. Ravens, you on the clock.
Something the Falcons never do is when they take a Georgia player.
Yeah, I mean, this is the fun part about trading back, right? Like, you can do fun things. And so give me Mike Washington Jr. with that pick.
That's a good pickup.
This draft is disgusting.
Why? Because all your players getting snatched up? It's okay.
Oh,
Now I'm just looking at these classes. Like, there's some good classes.
This is how the draft is going to be. Like, you're going to be sitting in the second, third round. A lot of good guys.
I'd crash out of the
next
Steelers got Grayson Halton here, but that'd be a great pick for him.
I mean, they re-signed him to a 1-year deal, but they need someone behind him though. So
yeah,
they're just getting Grayson Halton here, man. Let's go.
A good pick for them though.
Yeah, Dolphins on the clock. Sam Roush.
What are their needs? So we took a wide receiver, guard, and corner. I mean, they have a lot of needs.
I mean, tight end and edge is the need right here.
Scroll down. So I just want to see who's next. Though Jalen Farmer,
Keyron Crawford.
I mean, I'm cool with giving them the person on the top. I mean, they could use that person. What's his name? Sam Roush.
Yeah, somebody had me looking into Sam Roush a little bit on this panel. You know.
Yeah, most natural tight end in the class, honestly.
But he on mute now though.
Old school tight end, man. Love him to death.
All right, Ravens. You on the clock again?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Love.
Let's go take a look at center really quick. I don't know if PFF has him listed as center, but let's check it anyway. That would be interior line anyway, so cool. Scroll down a bit for me. Keep going. Logan Jones, there it is. Give me the Iowa boy. Replace one Iowa boy with another, man. Love him as a center. Think he's going to be a stud. He moves really well in space. Fits his scheme.
Edge, they get Keyron Crawford right here. Dolphins get Keyron. Going off of just what we haven't drafted, we covered every one of these, but that so Edge, Keyron Crawford to the Dolphins. Jared,
Bills are on the clock.
You're finally back on the clock.
After
Bills.
I had to wait an eternity.
What you think so far?
Whoa, 26-91.
Yeah, that's why he wanted to trade back. They pick up a second, but no one wanted to trade. It was weird. Nobody wanted to trade with him, but people wanted to trade with the 49ers.
Right after the pick.
Yeah, it just makes a lot more sense.
That's because the Chiefs had already picked by them.
Let's go to receiver, because I know that's what every Bills fan wants. They want to just keep adding to the receiver room. Not to mention, I actually do think they're going to do it. I think they actually are going to take one more. We will not be taking Malachi Field, so we can slide all the way down. Yes, sir. Antonio Williams.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Antonio Williams. Now, Bills fans, they want deep threat. I have no idea what this fixation with a deep threat is. Josh Allen needs separation, so we're gonna take Antonio Williams, the best pure separator in the class. Put his ass in the slot. Give us that Cole Beasley like vibe.
Let me look at edge. I'm good on this. Let me think. Let me look at linebacker.
Who the 49ers taking so far?
Who else, man?
I don't know.
No, I'm good
I
on
think
this.
Oh,
I think they took KC.
So far, we got your
right,
lunch
right.
money. We got
No,
that.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
Huh?
write all
just
the players down. So
Oh,
just scroll, Smith. Let me
yeah.
see.
Just put us down for your lunch money again. Every pick, Giants lunch money.
okay. It's a KC. What else?
Oh, let me get Lance.
Um,
North Dakota State.
who did I pick?
you want Lance. You said Lance.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Don't worry about it. We'll see in a minute.
I'm trying
That's my
to.
pick.
I mean, we're
Okay.
about on
You
this.
said
I took
49ers.
the edge out of UCF.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
KC.
Malachi Lawrence and KC Concepcion.
Mm.
Not
Mm.
though, and I like them
Who
a
else you
lot.
need to see?
I'll let you know. I'm looking through it right now. I think I got everybody else so far.
All right, so I'm on the clock here.
So
What's my
you want to
next
steal
pick?
another one of my picks?
122. I can't say I am, brother. I can't say that. I can't say I am.
I mean, you already did it twice already, so.
Twice? What? Where? With who?
And I wanted that safety in the first round too.
You ain't want Eli Stores though, so you know what I mean.
Yeah, I did
I
want him
evened it
too.
up.
I mean, who doesn't want Eli? Man, come on, huh?
Man, Dante Corleone
Uh,
completely tanked his draft stock this past season. It's disgusting what he did to himself.
I mean, that's.
Honestly, almost every D tackle in this class tanked their draft stock in some way, shape, or form.
I mean,
That's
worked
why I
out.
see
Yeah,
Lee Hunter just
exactly.
vibing because he hasn't done anything wrong yet.
I mean, worked out for me because
all
at least.
right, for all the Eagle fans that think they know everything, I'm gonna take Keelan Rutledge.
I do like Keelan
I like
Rutledge though.
Keelan Rutledge.
That's a good pick though.
Yeah, Keelan Rutledge fun.
Pittsburgh on the clock. We got them a quarterback, a tackle, a safety, and a D lineman.
Oh yeah, because we did a trade back.
Ty Simpson in the first round is nasty work.
Hey, that's what I was trying to say earlier, man.
Not if you need a
Yeah.
quarterback, man.
But they could have got Garrett
Best
Nussmeyer right
quarterback in
here.
the class.
Is there a running back that
Yeah.
you take? Because one of their running backs.
Yeah, Garrett ain't better than Ty. He ain't better.
He's no, not at all.
But he's not. But is he better than what you could get at pick 21 plus? A
Hey, you
quarterback?
just wait till Keelan Russell comes out, okay? That's gonna be the one.
Because I'm gonna say like they let go of Gainwell, but I thought they signed a running back though. Didn't they sign like Rico or something like
Yeah, they
that?
signed Rico.
Yeah, Rico Dottle for 1 year.
I mean, we could take them a wide receiver. I mean, I know they traded for Pittman, but they let Calvin Austin go, so they got a need for another wide receiver.
Yeah, they need an underneath guy.
Yes, guy in the slot. Yeah.
Is Deion Burke still available?
Oh,
CJ
No.
Jenkins is done.
No.
Well,
what?
Brennan Thompson. Give him
I'll say,
Brennan
yeah,
Thompson.
if you want more explosiveness, you can just take Brendan Thompson. Even though I think Brendan Thompson actually I think he works better as a boundary more than I think he's a slot. But I think he could still be an option.
Isn't that kind of early for Brennan though?
No,
It'd be early for me, but
my opinion, and this is just my opinion. I think he's the best receiver in the entire class, and I'm willing to argue with anybody about it.
oh, wow.
Class?
I want to
I
hear
think he's
this
the best receiver in the
argument.
entire class. I will argue with anybody.
Are we
about
taking
it.
Brendan Thompson?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
can have an argument nothing.
I wouldn't pick him here. I think you could wait and get him in the fourth round personally.
I do too. I would want nothing on that.
But I'm interested to hear how he's the best wide receiver in the class, though. I'm interested to hear that, though.
What do they have? Have they taken a corner yet?
I don't think so.
Not yet.
They do need a young corner at some point.
I mean, they got a bunch of picks. I mean, we could go corner and then go wide receiver at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Will Lee?
I like a Willie. Yeah, I like a Willie. Willie feels like a classic Steeler too. They love those guys who are around the ball.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Best. I'm sorry. I'm stuck on this best receiver in the class thing.
Yep, I do. I think he's the best.
Man, I thought my Ted Hurst takes were crazy.
I can tell you. I can tell you why if you want me to.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I'm interested now.
Yep. Well, number
Yeah,
one,
while certified is on the clock and he's looking at whatever he's looking at, you can explain to us
Oh, I
what your
was
train of thought is.
ready for y'all to finish doing y'all little dilly dally.
Well, I'm saying you can look while he explains.
Well, I can't look. He keeps scrolling, so I'm gonna wait till he go back to the top.
I mean, you don't want no quarterback. Why would I stay at the top?
Maybe he does.
Oh, I need a center.
You got Brock
Go ahead,
Purdy.
give me the Auburn die.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought he would go center there.
Who did you take before that? All right. You took Malachi Lawrence. Yeah. All right. So Lou.
Well, show me what I took. I've taken already.
You got Genesis Smith was your last pick.
I got a safety, wide receiver, and then my first pick was
Jacob Rodriguez.
Linebacker. Okay. Filtered by edge and tight end.
Man, you might well go ahead and get that tight end right now, man. Stop playing, man.
Yeah.
And actually might double up on tight end too. I mean, to be honest with you, but I need an edge worse. Is that Kamara right there? Actually, I'm gonna take Tyreek Sapp. Actually, I'm drafting the ops, but I will.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hey, cool.
The Browns' last pick, we took cornerback, receiver, tackle. They need a little bit of guard help.
Give him Nussmeier.
Yeah, keep out of the QB room. Hell yeah.
I'm just giving him the top-rated guard on the board.
Reach Wrath.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do like Jager Burton though.
I like Bo Stevens a lot.
Yeah. He's my sneaky pick.
Dolphins on the board, and right now we have taken McCoy, Chase, Elijah Surratt.
We're in the 4th round.
Do we think the Dolphins need another quarterback though?
Bro, I think the Dolphins could add quarterbacks.
They got what's the color, right? They got Malik and they got Buddy, right? They got Buddy from Texas, right?
They always need quarterbacks.
Yeah, but I don't like.
I think the corners.
I'm just not a believer in the Buddy from Texas.
Nah, I wouldn't go quarterback.
Wouldn't go quarterback 4th round.
Malik Muhammad is still out there.
He should be.
Yeah, Muhammad's still out there. I can see Muhammad as an option.
Yeah, I mean, you want to add to the secondary room. I have no issue with that because they definitely need it.
Yeah, I mean, I would add a billion corners if I'm the Dolphins every single time.
Yeah, sure.
If they had a mock draft and it was literally 5 corners and
what about the
2
key
wide receivers, I'd be fine with it.
What about safety instead of?
The key's really good.
Yeah.
And they let old boy walking.
I mean, I'd be fine with it.
I mean, Zaki one of my favorite safeties, so
yeah.
All right, Zaki went to the Dolphins. That'll end their picks. And Ravens, you are on the card.
Can I take a look at tight ends? Look at that vibe of a draft room, by the way. Ooh. Yeah, give me Michael Trigg. I needed my second tight end.
Man, that's such a Ravens pick right there.
Yeah.
They're trying to get Isaiah Likely.
Pittsburgh back on the board. Oh, I did that on accident. Damn. Undo pick.
Who'd they take before that?
I can't do it. Will Lee, the third.
I think we need to add the wide receiver that we were talking about the last time. Like, I mean, someone that can play in the slot.
Brennan Thompson?
He should be there.
Yeah, I guarantee you there.
Yeah,
I'm taking them.
I'm saying it all worked out for them.
You took the best receiver in the class.
My player still out on the board.
I mean, Drew Law.
Huh?
You might need him.
I wouldn't touch him with a 10-foot pole. Jacoby, let go.
Oh,
that's a good pick though. So I got what?
I need a wide receiver 3, bro. Need a wide receiver 3.
So I got what?
You need a wide receiver 2 once AJ Brown gets traded.
You wish.
So I got 2 picks left. I took an edge already.
Jalen, cornerback.
Yeah. Nah, I don't need any corners in my team right now. And my corner room is pretty stacked right now. Go to tight end. I do need a tight end though.
You're gonna need a corner after you trade me Christian Gonzalez for AJ Brown.
That's not happening.
I'm taking bets on what tight end JMIK takes here.
Tight end.
I know
Yeah,
what
I'm
tight end he
taking
takes.
bets on which one he's
Yeah.
taking here.
There's actually several tight ends that I do like. It's not just one.
Yeah, okay, that's what you say every time, and then you gonna take the
Yeah.
same one.
Scroll down.
Oh.
And you can take off the. I mean, running backs. I don't.
It just
need a
happened
running
on accident. It just happened on accident.
I could go.
It ain't a lot of running backs.
Yeah, man, I could throw a curveball and go Dalvin Bentley. I could throw that curveball, but
Yeah,
why?
but
I mean,
just
just to
go
tell me.
ahead. Yeah.
Well, I
You
mean,
go get to that.
they take my tight end in the second round. I would have took Stowers a lot earlier. I mean, I would have to take Jolly.
That's a fact.
Let's go to DT.
Nah. He shouldn't have tried to let the board fall. That's what happened.
Nah, I should have traded back one more time. That's what I should have did.
He tried to let the board fall in his lap and thought nobody else was looking at tight ends.
Well,
I always know that y'all looking at tight
I
ends.
think he might have lost value. some value.
You did say D tackle, right, Jared?
No, I said DT. Let's scroll down a little bit. I just want to see who's available.
Man, I don't get why Reed just falling down everybody's boards till like day 3, man. Blows my mind. Savion Harris would be interesting if he didn't have all the red flags. On the field.
I don't know why the hell we're not taking a fucking defensive tackle in free agency yet. This is what pisses me off because they could take a defensive tackle any minute, and this would be such a waste of a pick.
Do like a Caleb Proctor as well.
That's what I was looking at. Caleb Proctor.
I like Caleb, but he's a
monster.
5. Yeah, I think he's a 5 tech at the next level. We don't need another
Yeah,
5.
definitely true.
I do like Regis. Regis may play as a 3 tech though. You could slide him into the 1 tech. I know he's a really good run defender. I just don't know if he's going to be a great 2 gap player. I think as a single gap player he's nice. I'm not taking Xavier Harris. I'm not doing that, especially with his history. No, I'm good on that.
Especially when you have Deion Walker.
And Deion Walker.
See the draft music?
It's like a worse Deion Walker in every single way.
Yeah, I'm not.
Why don't you take the Bama guy, man?
And don't like Xavier.
I'm gonna come back because I keep
Mr.
hearing the
29-inch
draft
arms.
I'm about to say, man. Like
That's
he had a down year. He just did.
He did, but
That lack of arm length. I think his anchor. I don't know what the happened, but his anchor was
At least I
just
can tell that
like I've never he got washed out too many damn plays in the run game. Well,
You are not eating ice cream for breakfast.
I'm just gonna assume we're gonna take Andrew Billings. I'm just going to assume it. So let's go to edge.
Big TK.
You need a rotational edge. Next one, Quintorius Hutchins. See, this is the downside about the goddamn draft. It's so many developmental players.
You guys are also so weird with like your front 7 because it's like so many positionless players and like you just kind of move them around in a circle and it's really cool to watch, but it's like hard to find the right edge for the Bills almost every time.
But don't you think that's going to change?
Now Rousseau and Bradley Chubb are going to be the starters. We drafted way too many 3 techs. Thanks, McDermott.
Hey, Smitty, can you
this is the
he probably
let him back
up. A lot of teams interested in 3 techs in this class. We were willing to trade one, so
yeah, we got too many.
You always go corner too.
I don't give a damn what Bills fans say. Let's take a look at safety.
I mean, didn't you release both of your safeties anyway?
Really but I can just get him in the 6th round. All right, so that's one, but we're going to scroll it down. I just want to see some more options.
Oh, Tariff's still there.
I really love Cole Wisniewski. I don't know why he didn't get a combine invite.
We did a combine recap show a couple weeks ago. We literally just spent 2 hours ranting about every player that didn't get invited to the combine, so we had to do a second show.
It's a lot of good players that didn't get invites, and then they didn't take advantage of the opportunity. We need a post safety, so I'll take Bud Clark.
They do up Bud Clark a lot.
Yep. Need a field center safety. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of safeties. We just got Geno Stone. Who gives a damn? We need another safety. We're gonna rotate 3 safeties anyway.
Certified. You on the clock?
Jason Kilgore's still there. That's interesting.
Are we at the top? Oh, is
Yes,
this
sir.
BPA?
Yes, sir. Unless you want me to scroll up and you see something else. I don't know.
No, when I got 3 picks, right?
Yeah, 3
Four
left.
more. I got 3 more picks. Oh man. All right. Keep going. I think he's too short. Oh man, it's nasty work over here.
Who at corner is interesting.
I like Muhammad better
I do
than the
too.
other guy.
So you taking Muhammad here?
Yes,
I thought he
sir.
was already gone, to be honest.
He should have been.
That pick.
No.
He should have been gone already.
Patriots on the clock.
Filtered by center and edge. Oh, and also defensive interior lineman too.
Okay, D tackle. Edge.
Yeah, because I mean, Jared Wilson gonna be our center this year, but I gotta have someone behind him just in case that project don't work out. And this is my last pick, right?
Yes, sir.
Man, I should go to center from Kentucky, but I love this edge a lot, man. Give me Tucker at edge, man.
Yeah.
Love
Or
that.
the Dommy Tucker hype, man. It's needed.
Love the state.
Saints on the board.
But I should have drafted
for the edge.
You still got 2 picks, Pop.
Yeah, I'm cool on that. Let me look at corners.
cornerback. It's a cornerback, y'all.
Slim pickings.
I love Marshall.
Let me get CJ Daniels out of Miami.
I mean, the Ephesians are still there. Interesting.
Devin Marshall's so underrated, y'all. Watch this film if you
Marshall
get a chance,
and
man.
There's still some quality there.
He
They
gone.
took
Look
him?
like.
Oh, I'm hurt. What's BPA?
Kendall Daniels.
Not something you need.
So inspirational.
Yeah,
Reggie Virgil. Reggie Virgil is BPA.
No, scroll. Don't need a top. Keep going.
Torrey, New York. I like Torrey, New York a whole lot.
I do
He's
too.
just small.
Yeah. Listen, I need a backup linebacker. Yeah, give me York at A&M.
He is a missile.
Yeah, I need that.
I thought about taking him on my last pick, but Trig was there.
2 more left, sir.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is it 2 or 3? Just 2.
It's
It's the last 2, right?
2.
Wait a minute.
I think-
Did
I
I
think
trade
I-
him?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about total
No,
picks.
you have one more after this one.
Yeah, one more after this.
All right. All right. What's at the top?
Drew Allar still. Same person.
Something you still need.
I can't see it. All I see is Reggie Virgil.
Yeah, quarterback. You don't want him?
Oh. I might trade him to the Giants, but keep going down.
We don't need him.
Y'all do. That's some bombs. Oh, let me get a tight end out of Utah.
He had some hype like 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
People were high on him.
Just like Jackson Dart. Hype machine.
Okay.
So we just took him a wide receiver. Man, like they got a lot of picks.
Yeah, they do.
I say get him a linebacker, man, because there's not necessarily a need, but it's never bad to have depth in this. I mean,
They'll need one eventually too. I mean, they're not going to keep Patrick Queen forever.
I would hope not.
The Giants have been auto drafted.
Yeah.
Damn, man took Le'Veon Moss.
I took Le'Veon.
For the Steelers?
Yeah. Oh, not on purpose. Sorry. I thought I clicked the linebacker right next to him. It was a linebacker right next to Le'Veon Moss.
I was like, damn, bro, you took Le'Veon Moss. I was like, all right, word.
I mean,
guess
like
I
this.
didn't. I guess I didn't.
The crazy thing is, this late in the fourth round, there's still a bunch of solid players that you could draft.
Y'all sure y'all want to go linebacker?
Who's the linebackers?
I mean, they need the.
I just went down, and I mean, it just looked it was so far down. Oh my god!
Oh, I love Erlen Zor. I love Aiden Fisher. Red Murdoch's probably still there. I love Red Murdoch. Trey Moore.
I like all linebackers that come from Oklahoma, just because I know that they're coached up for sure.
Uh-huh. I'm a big Erlen Zor guy. I think he fell in the process just because, once again, boring linebackers don't really hype people up. And I think he just randomly fell out of nowhere, and he didn't really do a ton of testing. So, like, people were just like, yeah, whatever, he's boring. I think he's really good. I don't think it's a reach at all to take him in the fourth.
I'm going to go watch him, but...
You going with who?
Erlen Zor. Red Murdoch's my guy, but Red Murdoch, this would be a little rich for him. But I fucking love Red Murdoch, man.
You said you going with him? You going with
Owen? The one at the top.
Dre?
Yeah, I take Erlen Zor.
I said
just
Dre.
love Red Murdoch.
Dre.
Oh no, I'm cool with it.
Where is he at? Let me get Max. Man. All right. Saints on the clock. I took Max too, bro. From Iowa.
Nick Singleton, Penn State.
He right there too, yeah. San Fran.
Oh, it's a real one's turn again? All right, man. Let me see. I don't want the quarterback. Let's get the scrolling. Yeah.
Fourth round irrelevant.
Yeah. Let me see. Oh man, it's nasty out here. Jeez.
I can't believe PFF has Le'Veon Moss as high. That's crazy.
You know what? Keep going.
And I like Caleb Proctor too, though.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I mean, especially in the fourth.
Goodness gracious. I don't know none of these people. All right, go back up. Jeez Louise. No, don't need a running back.
Me just sitting here 300 deep. When I released that time,
all right.
I'll let y'all know.
I don't want that guy either. Goodness gracious. I just took a tight end, didn't I? Oh man. I don't know. I'll take a tackle. Trey Zune.
Trey Zune plays 4 positions actually. He's like a hella versatile line.
See, that's perfect.
I think he's gonna play center at the next level, but he could play out in 4 different positions on the line.
I could put him in all 4 positions, well, all 5 positions, and he'll shut down Thibodeau. Thibodeau, no.
This is interesting, though. It says the Razorbacks Pro Day is today, and the Patriots and the Saints are all over running back Sam Washington. Interesting. Did not think we were drafting a running back this year, but oh well.
All right, so how's everybody feel about that draft?
I feel good, man.
I went stupid.
I think this is the second mock draft in a row on a Saturday that I have not drafted in the first round. I keep trading out. It's crazy.
So just
it's a floor-raising draft, man.
I wonder, like, who do y'all think had the best draft out of all the teams?
I think the Steelers.
If you need me to, I can go through the different classes. Who do you think had the best draft?
I think the Steelers had a good draft, man. Like they filled a lot of their needs, in my opinion.
High, Dunker, Ramsey, Alton, Willie, Thompson, and then the linebacker.
Giants drafted Sonny Styles, huh?
What about the? How did the Jets do?
Yeah, Jets
The
cooked.
Jets took Bain, Ione, Cooper, and Pons.
I actually like that for them, actually.
Personally, if I finished with my draft class, I'd feel very fucking ecstatic, to be honest.
You got Pregnon, Woods, Ted Burst, Mike Washington Jr., Logan Jones, and Trigg.
Yeah. Gotta be chilling, man.
Saints got Makai Lemon, Chris Johnson, Dominique Orange, Matt Clare, Torin York, and Nick Singleton.
That's good too, though.
I got Bryce. I got Lance too. Don't forget my little short, speedy guy.
Oh, you took Bryce Lance too? Oh, okay.
Hmm
Yeah, I think you took him in the third or the fourth, I believe.
I think it was my second, third round pick. I took him.
Eagles took McNeil Warren, Stowers, Romello Height, Tate Rutledge, Ione, and then Max.
Yeah, they kind of cooked. I ain't gonna lie.
Or Lane, my fault, not Ione. Lane and Max.
Yeah,
Oh
man, it's
yeah,
still.
that was a cook session. That was a cook session right there.
Yeah, I mean, and
Anytime I can steal 2 picks from JMIK, feel good about it. Great.
stole them. And let me
You
get you
know,
back next week, though. Don't worry about it.
The
oh,
49ers took Casey, Malachi Lawrence, Connor Lew, Muhammad, Bentley, and Zoom.
Pretty solid too, though. That's a pretty good draft.
yeah, he drafted Muhammad right before I was going to, so that was, you
Well, I mean,
know,
the guys got 1,000,001 picks in like the top four rounds. So
yeah.
The Bills took Keldrick Falk, Antonio Williams, and Bud Clark, right? Was that
yeah,
them?
yeah, 'cause I think they only had 3 picks. I think. I
Yeah.
mean, they didn't pick a lot of guys, but I like those guys for that team, though.
Yeah, he got high value for what he
Dolphins took
drafted.
McCoy, Bisantis, Surratt, Roush, Crawford, and Wheatley.
But I also think like this draft can like in the first 4 rounds, like a lot of teams would have a solid first 4 rounds. There's a lot of good players that you could take.
Yeah, no, definitely. It was a good draft.
Yeah. I
All
mean,
right,
Sonny
well.
Styles was interesting to me, though. Interesting.
Yeah, Sonny.
I mean, I would have taken
Yeah.
Caleb Downs, but
We know
I
who
mean,
you would have took, my boy.
we are well aware that you would have took Caleb Downs, man.
and that's why I wanted to sit this week out. So let the board just kind of play out without.
They played out just well, didn't it? I know.
No, it didn't, because we should have took Caleb still. But um, we appreciate y'all for joining us
Of
for the mock
course.
draft.
Yeah, man. This will conclude our part 3 of our third annual mock draft. We appreciate y'all for tapping in, man, hanging out with us, drafting with us. But I got the tired tongue on, but we appreciate everyone. We appreciate the likes, the comments, the followers, the viewers, and the participants that came on as guests. So, a pop.
Well, first, you want to let
Yeah, I
y'all
was
got
gonna
anything y'all want to
say,
plug before we get out
Oh
of here?
yeah. She do that though. She
yeah,
does that.
yeah. I want to thank you, Jordan and Jared, for joining us for this mock. We're gonna start with Jordan. Just shout out your platform, your socials. Tell the people what you do.
Yeah, I mean, you can find me at Jordan Sport Guy on Twitter or at Draft Nerds. Some people call me Draft Jesus in the community just because I have long hair. I do a lot of work with like statistics and stuff like that. So if you're looking to find all of the combine measurements, all the Senior Bowl measurements, all-star games, like all their measurements in one spot, I have it all on my profile. We're adding wingspans this week, but obviously with Max Crosby stuff, I've been a little busy this week. But yeah, you can see me following around the draft. I will be doing a 7-round mock at some point towards the end of the month, I hope. And at one point, I'm about to be 300 players deep. That's my ultimate goal, is to get up to 350, and we'll see how far we can get in this draft class.
JMIK, our resident Bill, shout out what you do.
Oh yeah, man. So I do have a YouTube channel. You want to check that out? More of a crash on that channel. It's called Jan Sports. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, so I would, if you want to stop by the channel, give that thing a little subscribe. I trust me, I would definitely gradually appreciate it. Also, could find me at shout out to the Sharpshooters podcast. I'm on there for the most part on Sundays. Shout out to Brensky, shout out to Coach Sean and Coach Al. I also do some draft work. Again, if you want to catch me like on Bill Spaces, I like to go on Bill Spaces. I love to talk draft. I do draft pretty much every single day, or at least I like to talk about it for the most part every single day. I know Bills fans are tired of me talking about it, but I'm already on the 27. So I mean, I don't know if I'm doing 350. I did around close to 200, but I don't know, doing that thing's a little bit draining. So I like to kind of focus on 27 anyway. But no, man. I mean, like I said, shout out to you guys. Thank you for letting me get back on the show. If you want to know what my Twitter actually is, or X, it's Jant716. Make sure, again, for the most part, you want to do, some sort of podcast, or you want to just have some sort of conversation and stuff like that, just hit me up on there. I'll JMIK, he'll vouch. I pretty much will do, if I have the time, I'll stop in and, we can definitely talk about some sports or whatever.
All right, thank you guys again. As always, follow the CheckDown YouTube page, follow the CheckDown Twitter page, join the CheckDown Twitter community. Always remember to tell a friend, and we'll tap in with y'all next Saturday at 11:15 Eastern.
Check. Check down. Check down. This the check down. We give it to you straight. This the check down. We really watch the tape. This the check down. We give it to you straight. This the check down. We really watch the tape. From the street to the game, we bring that flow. Analyze every move, feel the knowledge grow. In the lights of the city, where champions are made. 2 men to the moments in the place.